They beat the Clippers this season, too.
John Goble, Nick Booker. Curtis Blair will blow the whistles as Baines flips it, and Russell.
But they out-rebounded New Orleans 61-41.
Steph Curry launching a three.
Rebound. Phoenix is not a good offensive rebounding team, so that's one of the other reasons I'm kind of comfortable with this lineup. Baines knocks down three.
Right on the season.
He's like 54% going up.
And
He
Steph
started last year shooting
right around him.
Communicates well with his players, knows how to talk to guys. They love playing for him. This is about Draymond Green division. He's ready to jump out. Steph had the advantage.
And they're feeding Baines a lot.
Draymond always talked about the pick and roll defense is where it starts for the Warriors. Got to be good there from the weak side.
Russell, good look for three.
Patient position.
Rubio and Steph always be linked together, same draft. And Saric dropping in the three. Warriors shooting only 40% in the early going.
James 1 of 9 on threes now.
And Saric is just taller than Steph.
And Steph tried on the floor.
Coming over from Washington. It was a great pickup a year ago. Baines again and drops in another three.
He's got double.
Go up with that one, honestly. He was under the basket. Good unselfishness. You love that, but go up and score.
And then Rubio hits a three, and it's an 11-0.
That's not an easy shot from that angle.
Yeah, I was about to say. Sideline. Baseline.
Rubio, 2 in a row. Well, Arch knocking that over.
Got to do something to quell this momentum. Phoenix has it.
14 straight, make it 16. And Steve Kerr's got to use another timeout. So the Phoenix Suns have built
Especially young players with their offensive capability. They're going to impress coaches more with their defensive prowess.
Right now, the communication is lacking.
Kaminsky, a former Charlotte Hornet.
Spellman was really good the last couple of games as Oubre will Euro step and a flip and make it 21
on that
He led
pick and roll.
At West Virginia, he led the nation in steals. Javon Carter, who was a defensive player of the year in the NCAA.
Opportunities. Javon Carter was a small defender, just throw it over the top, but couldn't get it in. And then Mikal Bridges
right
makes
down the lane. Tyler Johnson, the local kid.
You go for a steal in the backcourt that leads to that.
That is,
if you think about it, that's a whole new team. Tough to win with. Youth can't pass with this basket.
play it possession by possession. Don't look at the scoreboard. So Pascal, Kaminsky didn't want that three. Shot clock at 5. Draymond sends him away. Man, everybody in a...
Someone's got to quell this momentum that Phoenix has had since the game started.
Draymond, little push shot. He was going to pass and then said...
With TV. He hadn't seen me on TV. First thing he says to me, you know what? I think I want you to take my job.
I thank you for that. And well, Bob will tell you right now, I do recognize talent.
I tell you, my favorite story is very much of a transition year on a not good Warrior team. They didn't have a lot of
He is for a young player who won't normally get a chance to play, but again, in these kind of games, he's going to get chances. And so you play yourself into the rotation now.
Glenn Robinson, we want that back. Throw it to Curry. Oubre. You're on a 14-5. Looking for the baseline. There's Baines inside, just what we talked about. His size as he flips it in and draws the foul.
And he had position. No one really boxed him out. He was inside the restricted circle.
Angelo Russell behind the back to Pascal. Turn to the mid-range.
Smaller defender on Ricky Rubio. Saric has a smaller defender.
And Saric able to flip that up. And it is it. Saric, this is his third team. Oubre, this is his second team. And Burks putting it up and in. Place.
Booker's obviously the shot caller kind of playmaker.
But that
Saric hitting the three. Basketball.
That play right there, in and out of the circle. That's what I'm saying. Rather than fight over the top and force that. That switch there, your bigs are big.
Robinson's got Baines. Saric is trying to get it to him. And he's just too big.
Just threw it over the top, but they were switching everything there.
Underneath the screen. And dare him to stop and shoot from out there.
Right, Angelo, nice change in direction. And then hammering it down. Up Curry. Spellman's lurking, so Oubre gave up the ball.
Oh, Draymond got hit.
Saric flipping it up and in. As a rookie, flashes all the time. Curry at the side of the backboard again. He's done that twice. And you miss a corner three, it becomes a layup.
Oh, no.
On the other end.
He was going to miss that.
Be aware when the guard is in the corner there, even if you're big, you've got to get back.
There you go. That's a nice find from D'Angelo. Back to earth a little bit. Missed that wide left. Steph had missed 7 straight shots, but it's a beautiful lob to Robinson. Seconds to work with. You find Curry at 3. Push ahead to D'Lo. He'll lay it up and in. Is 1 of 7 on threes as he misses that one. D'Angelo Russell finding Draymond, and we check in with Kerith Burke.
Saying though about moving your feet, on-ball defense is where it starts a lot of times. Yep. You can give your help time to get there, right?
And right there, D'Angelo got beaten, and somebody comes down to help, but you can't afford. And
Warriors 5 of 20 on threes.
Oh, Steph.
You look at games 1 and 2. Warriors were outscored by 39 from the three-point line. Pelicans game, the Warriors were right there.
He's going under the screen, and then Draymond said, "I'll take him."
Draymond, good defense on Rubio, but Baines is too big.
Steph is on him.
Ricky Rubio can run a team.
Yes, he can. That was great execution.
D'Angelo Russell with the floater.
This floater game.
Missing the jumper there. Oubre soaring in for the rebound and the putback.
And they did everything right defensively until, everything right on that possession.
Tell you what, Pascal and
he's mature. There's just something about him. He's very well spoken. He lost his man. Pascal. He lost his man.
Sorry, Antonio, Charlotte, and Portland before the homestand's over.
See, I love what Pascal did then. He closed out on the shooting hand side.
Steph Curry with a lot of contact.
This is what just happened. Goes in there. Baines tries to split the defenders and just fell almost head first.
He landed on his arm and wrist. It's not the collision, it's the landing, and then on top of it, what?
Oh, yeah. Baines fell on his hand.
He is so fortunate that he didn't break his wrist there.
Alec Burks. There's Cauley-Stein again. Like I mentioned, he's a large man. Phoenix built that 29-point lead in the first quarter. Sitting there at 24 right now. And Booker hitting the 3.
Devin Booker did the Steph Curry. Issues that comes with having that many new faces. And wins aren't just going to arrive at your doorstep.
Oh, that was nice. Little tic-tac-toe. Draymond to D'Angelo and then
Young has ever done it.
Steve Kerr is playing with Spellman and Pascal together. The 2 Villanova guys. Alec Burks.
He's playing well.
Yeah, deep to Sarge. All the way through the lane, unable to finish. Warriors on the run. Pascal's always under control. Little turn and flip shot. He doesn't miss.
He was under the basket when he caught it, so he kept his dribble. Went to the other side of the basket and just exploded up.
He is 6, kept it alive, but couldn't save it to a teammate. Johnson, you kept hearing he's nothing but a shooter from deep, but that was a pretty decent drive.
Right now, Steph is having x-rays on his left wrist and hand, and should those results come out, we will let you guys know as soon as possible.
All right, Willie Cauley-Stein finishing inside.
That was not shooting percentage. Incredible.
Bowman likes to go to the hoop.
There you go.
There's Willie Cauley-Stein again.
No one boxed him out. That's a great drive by Ky Bowman, first of all. He said he gets penetration pretty easily. He's got quickness. He gets into the paint, and then no one boxes out Cauley-Stein.
Went up and down, and Pascal with a steal.
Okay, we got a little
He's running with Willie Cauley-Stein.
There's the perfect example of making that.
And Baines got it back.
The Warriors got crazy momentum right now. Wow, that's a tough.
That's the bounce of the Bowman is hurt.
I think.
Oh no! Don't tell me.
His leg gave way.
And Booker hits a 3.
That's a big turnaround there.
Ky Bowman had a layup. He's up and running.
And the way to do that is, if they're that deep, you got to front them.
Rubio just dropped it back. He took the whole defense. And that's where Ricky Rubio
one-on-one.
That's on a good defender, Oubre. Jordan Poole step 3. There's your 20th pick of the draft.
How about that separation he got with that out of college? And he's shown that.
There's a natural scorer, but he missed it.
Rebounding scrum inside. Booker gets the reload and cashes in.
He's not going to miss 2 wide open jumpers.
Game.
Well, think of the players on the floor. The Warriors are hungry. This is a hungry bunch right here.
Booker. He's had the answer every time.
You can be consistent, right?
Yes.
You have one big game here, then you get 4 points. the next game or something like that.
To the front.
Yeah.
It should.
And if I'm these young players, I'm asking the coaching staff, what do you want to see from me?
But it's just, you know, I couldn't talk about